Today on halfDoubleBadger, it is raining and I am going for a walk. And I'm going to go for a walk in that wood over there. I am now in the wood over there. Yes, I was out in a walk and it started to rain, so I came into the wood for shelter. Remember that time, Matthew, whenever we used to visit each other's houses, we used to always go to their wood and build a den and stuff. We did that for ages, like 4 years. We used to always just spend all the time in a wood playing with sticks and rope. It was fun. This is the wood we used to come to when we were at my house, of course. In this wood I've had 2 dens. The first one is over there. That's it right there. I'll take lens off. That's it. That was my first den. Now however it is not so much a den, more of a bent tree. In the 2 or so years since I was last here, it has filled with water. Check that. So much water. Where did all the water come from? Not only that, but I want to go there. Going round the long way, there is the water. Oh look, a bird. Do you remember this tree, Matthew? It used to have a big pipe thing coming from that branch there to that branch up there. And we used to hold onto a rope and walk along the branch. That was it. Oh look, here's some remnants of rope, which is evidence that we used to come here and play. Oh look, a swing. Oh, more mud. Squishy, squish, squish, squelch. I once had a zip line which went from up there to somewhere over in that direction. It wasn't very good. I didn't use a proper wheel runner thing. I just used a carabiner, so it was very jerky because I was only using nylon rope. Yeah. I'm climbing a tree. I'm up a tree. Next you're going to get to see one of the finest feats of 12-year-old engineering ever. And that is it. And here is one of the finest feats of 12-year-old engineering. A swing. This is a swing we built, Matthew, quite a few years ago and it is still standing, I am very pleased to say. I wonder if it still works. There's only one way to find out. Here goes. Bouncy. But it still is holding my weight, which can only be a good thing. This really is quite good. I hope you, the watcher, appreciates the sheer size of this thing. It can fit 2 people on at once, and the height of it, well, it's really big. When you come off this swing onto normal swings are like really bad. They're like really bad, tight, up, down, like that. It's not very good. This is nice and sweeping forwards and backwards, if you understand what I mean. I shall now continue this video at a later date because I've got to go meet someone now. And I'm back home again, and I'm also just back from school. I'm gonna go get changed now, but before that, I'm gonna show you how to tie a tie. You get that bit, you put in front of that bit, round the back of that bit, round the front again, round the back again, up there, and down through there. And that's how you tie a tie. Then you hold on to that bit and pull that bit down, that bit up to adjust it, and you put it in your collar. And then you're looking very smart. I got changed! Hi. You're probably wondering why it's been so long since your last video, Matthew, and me making this one. Well, we had lots of exams. Horrible exams! But they're all over now. And this is probably my 7th attempt to make a video in that time. For example, I was making a video, I was most of the way through it and had to stop and go somewhere. Then I came back and lighting had all changed and I'd changed and it just wouldn't have worked. Other times I made a video, edited it and thought, this is crap! At that point I decided to make a video in the wood because it would be away from distractions and stuff. I thought it would be easier. First time the memory card filled up halfway into the video. The second time this thing which holds my lens to my camera when it's not being used was constantly knocking against the side and was making a really horrible clicky sound, which was very distracting because you couldn't hear what I was saying. You get the point, I couldn't make a video. And then one time I asked someone if he wanted to meet up. I didn't get a reply, so I thought, I'll make a video. I was halfway through the video, and he replied, saying, okay, do you want to meet up in 10 minutes? I had 10 minutes to make a video. And at that point, I thought, sod it! I'm gonna make half the video in the wood, half the video here, which is this video, obviously, I hope. So what just happened in my life since I last saw you? Well, I spent an evening pointing this big spotlight at a famous person while he sang songs. I played Van Halen really loudly through the big school speakers one lunchtime. And here's a man who was fixing our phone wire, which was broken for 10 days. Which meant I had no internet for 10 days. And we went to Edinburgh. Remember that, Matthew? It was really good. You bought a ukulele. I didn't. Hey, look what I found. Amazing. I spent last week doing work experience at an oil company where I learned how to build down well tools and stuff. They gave me this catalogue for all their tools, and some of them have excellent names. Heavy duty Razorback. Razorback with integral top dress mill. Clutch type heavy duty multifunction circulating tool. Well Commander. Junk Muncher. That's a junk muncher. Magnustar. Well Patroller. Dual action bypass subjetting tool. Here's some examples. Beep beep. So, taking bubblegum from a shop without paying, is that bad? Yes. But I reckon, Matthew, your good things outnumber your bad things, so I think you're still a good person. Especially how we did write a song for that shop, which did promote it a little bit, I suppose. That reminds me, our band all came over and recorded a song. We also made a music video for it, which is right there. Also in the doobly-doo. You had an idea for a halfDoubleBadger week of videos, which I think is a good idea. But considering how long it took me to make this video, I'm not too sure it would work. Let's do it! Watch this. Bra!